Hey everyone, no Campine here because it overheated last episode and we're letting it cool off. We're gonna do a raid with no cam, and yeah, we're hopping back on the reserve at a 4 a.m. slot just to try to get some more loot. This is gonna be we're gonna try to make this a quicker raid because it's gonna get to daytime here pretty quick. But yeah, get in, get out, get some loot, and we'll figure out where we're gonna go from there. See y'all in raid. All right, we're in. Oh, sorry, you guys had to listen to that in silence. And now we have rain. Also, you wouldn't know it, but I'm shirtless right now. Camless Pine strikes again. I would look at the camera and shake my head, but I can't. And by that, I mean I put on a sweatshirt because it's actually cold. That's what I mean by camless pine. Or, you know, shirtless camless pine. One of those put pants on for the video call moments? Yeah. You know you still have your camera on? Again, I would look at the camera sarcastically, but I can't right now. Carlos, that's only for tier 3 subs. You know that. I'm actually tempted just to leave with this battery to get a Mosin. But I am going to loot this place. Also, the RBST key that we have is apparently over for this building. So. We're 50-50 on shooting them before they shoot me, Darkfire. Well, that's not true. We shot them before they shot me. Is that the key I've been opening up? Or is it this one? Oh, it was this one. What was I gonna say? The time I died, I did get them first. Their helmet either luckily saved them or they had, you know, it registered as their shoulder. Hitbox wise. Yeah, the nice tier 3 sub cam is coming in handy here. I said we've had a room cam before. I wouldn't say no to it. Oh yeah, this is just like the military spawn room plus some toolboxes. It's not even that good. It's like a sure, I'll take it, but not very good in general. Oh, well. You all cameras for your cat? Yeah. My cat's consistently laid in here, which we could put a bed in here to make them do that, basically. I would do that, but they don't consistently lay in here. Except for to annoy me. Sure. Free upgrade. BS. Wrong letter in front of the S, dude. Let me search that. I was pretty sure we had, but... Alright, 1 or 2 more shots here at a... Elite grip or elite slide. But then we're going to reset and grab a Mosin and head somewhere to try to get this Tarkov shooter kill done. could be Streets, but I don't know Streets well enough to try to get sniper kills, I think. Oh, fascinating. That's even more reason to leave. It's part of the game. You're back for me leaving with Wee-Woo. If I hadn't had a reason to leave, that was it. That was it. Getting away from that, but now we have a Mosin, so that's really good. I think we're gonna change up a little bit, Mosin up, and try to get our Tarkov Shooter Part 7 done. I think that'll be really fun. All on a map where we could potentially get our what's its faces done as well. I guess we really don't care about Shooter Born in Heaven, and we know people are gonna be on Woods, right? So maybe we should do it that way. Look, the camera's back on. All right. Don't save. Okay, camera should be coming back on now. Sometimes you gotta have a little fun, right? Let's zoom her in here. Perfection. Oh man, he has clothes on. No way. Yeah, I may have been lying. Okay, sorry. I have too much stuff. You never think it's gonna happen, and then it just happens. It just happens. All right. Well. You can go away. You can go away. This is getting sold. You can go away. You can go away. All right, that saves us a bit of room there. That's getting sold. That's getting sold. We're not using these. We're locked out of that. Like, the thing is, the guns take up way more space than we need them to right now, you know? I could trade for that. That gives us our DT suppressor. You know what? Let's do that. Classic. Let's do that, and, let's get rid of these two. Well, we should probably keep some. You know, the thing is, I don't know if any of the Peacekeeper tasks are going to need these. You know, that's the problem. I guess we could put them in here. We should go check on our hideout as well. I think our scavs got back with loot a while ago, and I just haven't done anything about that. Maybe I should just buy another junk box. Oh, that one has no slot empty, huh? Put that on there. Put that on there. I think I'm gonna wear this because where we're going daytime. Oh, I could do the I could do this barter. This will save us like 11 slots or 12 slots. Beautiful. Even got a Bramit for you. Beautiful. I would like that. Didn't I have another? Yes, I would like this modding. Excellent. I think we're going to do MRS on that. No laser this time. So last time we had a laser, this time we have a sight. Oops. And I'm not going to worry about those too terribly much. We're going to put that there to load with. All right. Good. Put you away. So, where do we want to go? What do we want to do for this? Because I don't quite know just at the moment. And I'm not concerned about 9mm. I mean, people are really going to be that kidded. Let's go check our hideout real quick. All right, let's just see if we can skip it completely by getting it here. No. No, we cannot. All right, well, I will start that one up. Because I do think those are the best. And then, yeah, I guess we're turning the generator on. I need to get this done. So we can get the SMB, but also so we can start crafting the star rounds. Let's also enter and see what guns we have here, because I genuinely don't remember, because I never do. So much stuff. We really don't need guns. We really don't need guns anymore. Okay. Got it. Okay. Good talk. All right. So my mind is like we go woods because one, we can get a lot of good weapons parts there. Two, we're basically guaranteed to get players there, and we aren't looking for shooter board and heaven kills. We don't care about that. We care about Tarkov shooter part 7. We care about weapons parts. Those are like our two big, this is what I care about, let's get this done things. So I kind of like that idea. No, we'll just wear that. It's fine. I guess I could wear the Thunderbolt plus this. Because I don't even really need that much room. I really don't like the idea of wearing this big tan bag, though. So maybe I am going to do this and then... figure out this by doing that way. A little less obvious. Maybe still a little bit obvious, but definitely less obvious. We can put that away. Let's get the big boy repair out. I mean, we're still pretty rock solid here. Guess we'll give ourselves a that. And then I guess just ammo here. I guess we can save this ammo then, because we'll have plenty of extra space. So I'll put that down here. We will then do that. And then top load with PS after that, I guess. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. We're going to be going for headshots. I'm still bitter and salty about the last time that we got a headshot and it didn't do anything because ricochet PS round. I don't know. Something like that. All right. Yep. Money for extract is probably wise. And I guess we could bring ZB14 in if we wanted to as well. I don't think we care, though. Oh, you know what, though? ZB14 does have good weapons part spawns. So, what are we ditching for that? This guy, maybe? This guy, maybe? That sounds about right. Put you on 7. Put you... Yep, perfect. All right, good. Let's... go to woods. And it's still raining. Oh, and I'm not tabbed in. Okay. Tabs with the 420, 69 point redemption. Nice. Very nice. Well, fortunately, we do have a decent scope for rain. I don't see you. And that terrifies me. But we can go check ZB14 here. A little to the left, but I think it actually got there. All right. Well, we wasted all of our SMB, but that's okay. Level up our sniper skill. All right, come on, ZB14 key, have been worth it. It's a lot of 6L42s. 31s, sorry. Oh, I'll take a hybrid. Got BP and BS, dang. Oh, yeah, fair. Alright. Good ZB14. Let's make it an even better one by getting a thing here. We did not. Could load that up with a BS mag, which is kind of fun, but it'll be alright. Ooh, that's actually really good. That's 5 Wilstons. Which again, for that M1A, for test drive part 1. Again, playing as if we think the wipe is going to be, you know, a month from now, as opposed to potentially 5 days from now. Okay, I think we have 2 shots left. I would like to keep them SMB if I can. Yeah, launcher update. Arena's technically there. You can technically buy it. So I guess that's there. They got it released before Christmas thing, because you can actually buy it now. So I wonder if they have like it up as a gift code too. I kind of want to go to Suppressor House before hopping in here, because that's like our primary goal is the gunsmith. Our secondary goal is the Tarkov shooter. You could technically date a supermodel, but the chances of that ever happening, however, fair. Totally fair. Gotta make sure we keep our MP5 on full auto, of course. Don't want another mishap to happen. That guy was very oblivious. Which I am not complaining about. Alright, what do we got? A little mini. They're all pistol grips. Just of the wrong type. Non-zero chances, you never know? Yeah, yeah. There's sometimes mathematical zeros, though, right? That are just like, that's so absurd. Might as well be zero. You know? Well, there's a lot of people on this planet. There's a lot of iterations of things that can happen. Sometimes you just never know. I don't know, because of all the bosses being in Lexos, whether the bosses can be up in other maps. I actually do not know if that's even possible. I'm not going to use that garbage. I already have that key. So the USBAs technically do trade for Ooh! The USBAs do technically trade for, an M1A, but it's an M1A we can't kit out with the things that we need to kit it out with, so... It's just like, why bother? But we'll grab one just to barter for one. Kinda want to leave with that key. It's pretty rock solid. Gives me a good reason and excuse to want to be on shoreline, you know? So the camps are the best places for weapons parts. Let me do this. They're also like a decent chance for players in general. Happy Thursday, Certain. Enjoy those lurkages. Appreciate you being here. Oh, jeez. I hate it when it messes up like that. Sniper scav, maybe? Could literally be anything, anywhere. I gotta get my muscle memory better on this. Okay. Sure. I think I have one already, but it does actually up that ergo count quite highly. You know what, though? If we're going to use that VSS, it's probably not a bad thing. Oh, we do need to get a vase and a, oh, I keep forgetting about this, and the parrot. If only you could spawn stuff. Would be cool. Not what I meant to do. Not what I meant to do at all.
My wife said to me, what starts in F and ends in K? I said no, it doesn't.
I think I get that, but I'm gonna say tired streamer doesn't quite get that. And that's okay. Oh, that's the AK-12 one. Oh, what? Yeah. I knew it was a play on words and something like that. For some reason, I fixated on the, Again, I get it. I have one already. Give me the other parts, please. My brain fixated on the, the F for some reason. Spell F. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, got it. Nice. Ooh, thermite. Oh, I guess thermites are a reason to loot these technical supply crates. Get some DVL action going there. Alright, yeah, we'll go to this hill, see what we can see, cross the way. The outside chance that someone's working on this. Mission still. Oh, there's something there. Probably a scav. Based on the patrolling nature. And Raptor, thank you for the 200 bits. I mean, we already have enough stuff that we want to get out with here. Because, like, with this Heps key, I actually kind of want to go to Shoreline and loot Heps. I know it's not the perfect place for the weapons part spawns, but, like, it's good. We're not going to get that many players on Shoreline. Oh, there's that whatever entity again. And there's no way that's not a scav. All right. Check for vases and such first. Diary? Love me some diaries. Oh, we should barter for a bunch of Calic bees. That wouldn't be the worst. Rude. Genuinely don't need that. We genuinely don't need that. Ooh, SMB rounds? Sick. That's a good one. Let's get rid of that. Good morning, Dale. How are you? Oh, come on. All right. Let's use this thing to heal up here proper. Okay. That could be a player. All good, Askew Mine, and right now I was watching your Flat World Challenge and I noticed you're live. Oh, heck yeah. Funny enough, we're actually playing the Flat World Challenge right now, Askew Mine. Because we're trying to get wandering traders to spawn. Nah, we did that. Well, we did the woods part of that for YouTube already, Dale. But we got stuck on part 3. I'm just not gonna. It's unrealistic for me to be able to do that on part 3 on. We're not gonna be able to see this person as a solo. Unless this person like is looting somewhere super obvious, I don't think we're gonna be able to get him. But I'm hoping to use the fact that people are in woods doing that to be able to finish up Tarkov Shooter Part 7. I could have swore that moved like a helmet. Okay. Good talk. All right, let's focus on surviving getting this Hepski out. Make sure we're full auto there. Probably just head for the car extract. Might as well check for the parrots and such. Green flare is actually pretty good. I need to sell all of those anyway. No. It's a good one for the Thunder. Probably that one. Yeah, it's just too dark to even think about that. Could go check the other gold spawns as well, but I actually think the safes give us a much better shot than loose gold spawns. I feel like I see vases in safes far more often than I see them on loose spawns. So I think if we can get out with this Hepski, we're going to reset on to Shoreline. Which I know there's not going to be too many players there. I'm not going to chase shots. Our goal is going to be weapons parts, safes. Survival. We'll go from there. Stay in this raid a little bit too long. That's how it goes. Also, I think today's a 3 cup of coffee kind of day, chat. I think that's what today is. Whenever it's cold like this, it's just so hard not to. My brain just keeps thinking about starting next swipe and being really excited to find all the 226 parts. You know? I'm really stoked for that. Is this the bush it is? Or is this the bush? It's too dark. Too dark, don't care. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what's out the rabbit hole. I think in theory there was a chance I could have done part 3 if we had previously farmed the key, right? If we had the key, I think part 3 could have been doable because we had the, well, I guess maybe it hasn't come out yet, so spoilers, but we had one raid, and maybe that episode came out today, I don't remember, where we got into Kaban's area with one scav that we could like kind of dance around, and all I needed was the key, and we would have been fine to plant the cameras, get the documents, and then like give ourselves a shot at least. You know, I don't know what was next. I think it was like find a bear plushie, which that's just luck. And then it was I'm not sure what part 5 was. Was part 5 kill all the bosses in one raid at Lexos, which is tough because the one, there's a million players there. 2, apparently Sturman up on the roof was like impossible. So even if you're on a normal account, you know. Okay, GG's. Good solid raid. We got our Heps key back. Lost key tool, schmost key tool. We got the best key back out of that. It is one of my favorite keys, the HEPS, for sure. All right, at the risk of filling up everything again, just gonna put those wherever they'll fit, to be honest. I'm just gonna put that there. That's gonna be used really basically just for players. And I'm honestly thinking about maybe swapping this to like a 545 gun for the scavs, because we just have so much ammo for it. You know, I think I'm gonna sell these two real quick. Just not gonna use them. We have this kind of suppressed one over here. We could also just use PS rounds on this. You know what? That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. I'm in the mood to use PS rounds. Let's plop that on a CTR. Let's plop this here. Let's plop that. Hey, you know what though? Let's plop that there. It looks cooler. We're gonna do that. That is nice about the rogues, that you can farm the flashlight things. I do like that a lot. Okay, we're gonna equip that. That's just a great stock. That probably can get sold. That can go away. This can go away. It's the 2x2 slots that we don't really have a bunch of. Okay, yeah, mini's pretty good. Compact's pretty good. Those in there, this in there. Get some of those going. I need to get a full thing going there. Do I have enough room? You know what? We have enough room in this guy for you. And you. Do not have enough room in there for you. So we'll just leave you out here, because that's where you're going. Okay, put you up here. Didn't I have a cute little... Yeah. You know what? We'll make it... I don't know. It doesn't matter. We're probably not going into there. There's no weapons parts. But just so I don't accidentally, like, loot into there. We'll do it that way. Alright. Oh, that's what we can do to save some room here. We can do required search, and then I need to start trading for as many of these as we can. Beautiful. Because they'll just slot up right into there, which is nice. Okay, and then we're just going to use PS rounds, because that's what we have a lot of right now. Easy peasy. All right, we'll keep one that's not PS rounds, I guess, to load into, but... All right, put you there, grab a stack of PS rounds. We have so many, there should be a stack in basically every single weapon crate. Put you away, we'll put you away. We'll top up that. Okay. we're looking pretty solid there. Let's go hop into daytime shoreline for sure. Yep. Daytime shoreline for sure. Try to find ourselves. We'll try to find a spawn kill right away. Or just like go to the main pass, but then our goal is to loot heps. Loot the safes around there. And try to get a kill. Or not get a kill, but yeah, try to get those going. And we're looking for and loot all the weapons parts areas. There's a lot of random crates around. It's less densely populated than reserve, but like this changes it up, you know. Good stuff, and we'll see you in raid. Sorry, YouTube. Finishing up some more lunch. Okay. Really tasty. So that was a I take sweet potato. This time I took a regular potato in there as well, but usually it's just sweet potato. Tiny bit of flour. Well, I say tiny bit. Some flour, egg. This time I put yogurt in as well. Kind of squish that around into like a sticky dough. It's not even really dough. It's more just like a more cohesive mashed potato. And then use that. And then, you know, pan fry it a little bit in some olive oil. And then I bake it. And it is delightful. Makes these like sweet potato patty things. They're damn good. Reasonably good for you. Easy to make. It's close to gnocchi, way less flour. Way less flour. And then like pan fried and baked instead of boiled. I guess you could pan fried gnocchi though. No meat, no. Ladyfine's vegetarian. I find it easier just to cook one meal than two. Pretty sure that was just a scav. That was also not 45 meters. Bacon would be quite good on top. No, I agree. I agree. Yeah, adding definitely want some saltiness on it for sure. So the cool thing is, as well, for that is I make a spicy mayo. And that adds a lot of flavor to it. But if you almost spread the spicy mayo on top like you're buttering bread and then put some microgreens on top because it sticks to the mayo, that's actually delicious as well. Because the broccoli, in particular the broccoli microgreens, the flavor just pairs perfectly with it. It's so good. Get the range benefits on the gun. I don't think I can attach that to the Mosin with a scope. I think I can do it without the scope. But I think that'll be a little tough with the scope. Does he have? Not sure. Want to diet now, though? Even vegetarian food sounds good. That's fair. Yeah, so the broccoli sprouts would be very, very similar to the bean sprouts, for sure. But yeah, that would be good too. Just something with a crunch. Like a fresh crunch. Would definitely goes a long way on that kind of thing. I'll have to try to grow some bean microgreens. I wonder how good they are. I'm excited. I should be getting my new seeds soon. Got some cool varieties to try out. Not sure. I mean, my plan was to push in this way anyway. Guess there's some weapons crates in there. Domini with the 5 stream watch streak. Thank you, thank you. This is a good day for sniping. It's unfortunate I have such a low-powered scope. I think the real question here is, was that sniper scav shooting at somebody and then they took him out? Or was that a player shooting at sniper scav? Was that Senator? No. Alright, let's not let them shoot and give away our position. Thanks for that watch streak, Domini. Like I said, it's definitely a 3 cup of coffee kind of day. Nice and chilly. Hot liquids are always good on a chilly day. Could also have tea, but the coffee cups I have been having lately are like an actual quarter of the size of what I've used to have, so even 3 cups is still less than 1 cup of what I used to used to consume in a day. So, and I used to do 2 of those. Hot cocoa's good. Can't do hot cocoa all the time though. Was that a flare, by the way? I don't know what that was. I did say we're not going to go chasing shots here, so we're not. Just checking the angles, I think. Yeah, yeah. Well, so funny thing about the Vietnamese coffee Dales, they actually use a different bean that does have like double the caffeine. I got a bag of that. That's why they drink it in such small doses, or like small serving sizes. So, in Vietnam, like a coffee is like a real small thing. Oh, you are up, huh? I think that is what we heard. So I think that guy. I think the sniper scav shot at somebody, and that somebody just kind of avoided whoever. Because they weren't aggroed anymore. But yeah, I do like a good strong cup of coffee, which is why I had to reduce a little bit. I was definitely having too much caffeine. So, that's how it goes. I'm actually pretty happy with where I'm at on it. When I only have 2, like, I feel really good because it's like I said, it's genuinely like I'm drinking 20% of what I used to, which I think is actually really, really good place to be at. And then I also don't feel guilty about the 3rd cup, which is nice. That is a bit much, Otter Doggo. Yeah, that's too much. Too much caffeine. I mean, if coffee didn't have the caffeine, which is why we like it so much, but if coffee didn't actually have that caffeine in it, I would drink it a lot more often. It's the same with beer. Beer didn't have alcohol in it. I actually genuinely like the taste of a good IPA, you know? Okay, so that was in Resort. Yeah, it doesn't taste the same. And you can't get it like the super bitter hoppy that I like. And it's not alcohol free, it's just less alcohol. Like, so. I'm talking like if beer had like, it was just like a juice or whatever, I would be willing to drink my sugar for a little bit to drink some of it. Maybe it's a good thing that it's right. The whatever the percentage is. Yeah. Oh, that's for the actually no, that's for VSS, right? Yeah, a lot of things ferment. Just a bit. I'm trying to remember what the quote was, but I heard something a while back about like good flavor is not necessarily how fresh the food is, but how properly decayed it is, that sort of thing. Somewhere along those types. Do they, Breezy? Yeah. I know Lagunitas has the non-alcoholic beer as well. I might have to give that a try. There's that gun again. Try that, it's pretty good. I'll have to give it a shot. I'm not a huge sparkling water guy, though. What is that? That's a player, right? No, that's a tree. What is that? Oh yeah, no. When I drink beer, I tend to be okay with the alcohol as well. But that said, recently alcohol's not been agreeing with my stomach in like a it's not even worth drinking kind of way. Oh, Bush is Scav's best friend. What? You're dead, right? Thank God he missed. All right. Fortunate. But it also may not be the alcohol. One of the reasons I don't like soda and sparkling water is I don't like carbonation all that much. And natural carbonation's always been pretty okay. But honestly, it could just be that. It could just be my stomach just like doesn't care for that kind of carbonation, inflammation causing stuff anymore. And that's okay. I'm okay with just water and coffee. There's still something up there. I'll say vase, but no shot. I feel like I found this in this exact spot a lot. Alright, so instead of doing that, we're going to go over to Spine. There you go. But so far on the diet, you're doing more veggies, less meat, fat, and processed food, and no alcohol or candy. That issue so far, yeah. I would imagine the processed food for sure is definitely on the it can cause a lot of issues without you really even realizing it, because it's so designed to make you crave it more, so you just kind of ignore those issues, including stuff like candy and all that kind of junk. But that's good though. I'm glad you're feeling better. I'm sorry, I hope you figure out a diet that works best for you, like an overall diet that works best for you. One tap. I think it's my favorite Pestily meme thus far. So, because that's kind of what got me going a few years back was, one, it was weight, for sure. But two is I was tired of feeling like garbage all the time, and I think the biggest factor of it was actually like inactivity. But inactivity and processed foods were my two big things. Carbs and sugar don't make me feel great either, but if I'm active and they're not processed versions of those things, I feel way better. I still don't feel like amazing as I do like on a, lower carb, no sugar, you know, meats and veggies kind of, meats, veggies, and fats kind of diet. Because when I do that, I feel, you know, I feel amazing all the time. But definitely cutting out the just super processed, just can sit in a package. If it can sit in a package for more than 2 months, it's too processed. That's maybe not the best generic rule, but you get the idea. Definitely no processed food for you. My body's always mad at me if I do. Yeah. Yeah. I get that. I do indeed get that. Oh, that's right. We didn't come here last time because I literally came here. The entire map was dead. But this one house had been looted, and I was like, are you serious? So we stopped coming to Shoreline last time. That was a pretty dang good duffel bag, huh? Mm-hmm. 100%, doggo. 100%. Yeah, so like over the past, well, I will say 3 years is what I've been doing my major experimenting, right? My biggest, and this is for me personally, but I think it could help a lot of people. My biggest thing for me was walking 2 miles every single day, no exceptions. I think that's the biggest thing that's been helping me the most. Yeah, a lot of people are on streets these days, which is fine. I want a solo person working on some late game tasks that I can kind of bully a little bit. But yeah, that's been I think my biggest thing. That and cutting out most sugar. Look, anybody's got a giant dog, dude, for sure, for sure. Dang, Scav's trying to sneak up on me. And that's great. That's totally great. But for me, I don't have pets to walk. I don't have anything like that. So just, and this isn't not 2 miles tracked by a watch. This is a very specific, I need to go walk 2 miles in addition to whatever else I've done. Chores don't count. Go to the grocery stores doesn't count. This is walking 2 miles. That is its own entity, its own thing. So, and that's been the thing that keeps me feeling the best, I think. And then, oh, on top of that, I definitely feel way better when I correct. It's in addition to any other movement I do during the day. It's a very specified 2 miles. Whoa, that was not fun. I did not enjoy that. And I've missed like maybe 2 days total this entire year, but coming up like December, I think I started this like December 20th of last year. I will have basically not have missed a day, which is pretty cool. So I'm really happy about that. Now the other factor of this is if I do a cardio workout in the morning, like running, if I run even half a mile, it takes me now. It used to take me 5 minutes. Now it takes me like 3.5, 4 minutes to run half a mile, not a mile, half a mile, and it's jogging. I feel infinitely better the rest of the day, which is so frustrating. But poof. Yeah, Dale. For sure, for sure. Dale said I saw a breaded chicken that didn't rot after I buried it in the landfill for 6 months. That's the same way I did. I put it in the dirt. That's pretty gnarly. All right, we're heading out here. Go ahead and reset. And maybe now that we know it's a nice daytime, maybe we'll hop back onto woods. Really nailing this Tarkov shooter. We gave Heps a shot, you know. And we heard somebody in this raid, but I don't think they're still here. So, anyway, long story short is consistency is king. I think doing something daily that's laughably, sounds laughably easy to you, but sticking with it every day of the week, regardless of whether it's... So, for me, the big thing was, it's raining, don't care, have to go walk. It's snowing, don't care, go walk. It's really cold, bundle up, you're going for your walk. You know, that was the mentality I got into for that. So, I think there's a bunch of weapons crates in one of these, isn't there? Guess not this one. So, and then help me form the habit and get consistent about it, which was really good. So now when I do run, I'm like, oh, I don't want to run this morning. I have more of a basis for consistency in my brain that helps me get motivated to go do the thing. That's wild, Dale, yeah. For sure. So, to wrap it all up, do something laughably easy, but do it daily. If 2 miles sounds like too much, go walk half a mile, but do it every day. Do not miss it. You know, form that habit. Just maybe you'll feel better. It was the same with the running, because the running, I was like, I'm only going to run half a mile. I'm not going to make myself hate this at the end of it. My goal is to do it, so I feel good for the day, and that's it. So, and actually, it's funny, I told some friends this when I was out on a bachelor party. They kind of made fun of the idea, right? And that's the other bad thing is don't let other people saying stuff about those kinds of things make you not do stuff. Screw them. Who cares? Do something laughably easy, but every day, you know? They're hard to start, and they are hard to break. Yeah, they are. I don't even think about it anymore. I don't even plan around it. I just shoot, I got to walk tonight, because it's not a question of whether I am or not. It's oh, shoot, I didn't walk enough today. You know? Be happy to walk 100 yards a day. Fair. Just picked up a heated jacket and gloves to keep my walks all winter. Hell, heck yeah. Doogie MacGyver. That's awesome. I just picked up a nice, it's like a turtle sock or something like that. I don't know. It basically turns anything into a turtleneck. It just keeps my neck warm, which I love. So, pretty happy with that. It's the dang 2x2 slots, huh? Probably get rid of this. Honestly, we can probably get rid of this too. Oh yeah. We got plenty of mag space. There was some points where we were saving. Oh, I do need those for that. Yeah. We have a suppressor for this AK-12 now. We'll probably end up using that barter. What helped a ton was a book on tape I wanted to listen to, and I only listen on my walk. Yeah. So I'm the same way. I actually, last year's goal was to break that habit of only walking when I had a book, because then when I didn't have a book to listen to, I would lose my habit of walking, right? I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I think whatever gets you out there is great. But my goal was to say, hey, I'm going to go for my walk with no phone, no nothing, and just walk, right? And of course, I do still listen to my audiobooks during. I love listening to audiobooks, but I didn't want that to be the only driving force. I don't think I want to waste that, so I think we're going to get rid of these power banks as well. So, I don't know. It's very fascinating. And I am a firm believer that everybody's got their own journey. Sounds a little cliche, but genuinely, like, everybody's got their own. You got to figure it out for yourself. You can be told all the live long day about what's best for you, what's good for you, what's this thing for you, but until you actually want to do it, it doesn't matter. Straight up. And that's okay. There's, you know, building up to that motivation to want to do it. It's part of it. It's different for everybody. I'm going to grab that, but then I think I'm going to sell the rest of... Honestly, I'm going to sell a lot of those wreck batteries as well. I should be doing this offline, not during this. We can get rid of nails, too. I'm not going to be going for the hideout upgrades is basically what I'm talking about. My thing is I eat lunch, one good meal, and a light breakfast and a snack late in the day, usually fruit, veggies. I feel better. Yeah, good. Good. And I think on top of the everybody's going through their own thing and their own journey and their own style, right? On top of that, it's also different things work. There's no one answer, and different things work for different people as well. So it's all about finding out what works best for you. And again, I know words are easy, implementation is difficult. That's how it is. Welcome to life. I don't think we need these things either. This is just for the working weapon case. Yeah, we don't need any of that junk. All right, let's get rid of that real quick. Ear skier, not therapist. So just save us enough room here. That can go away. I do love those 1x3s. All right. Yeah, these all have good barters. What do you trade for? Toothpaste or that thing? Let me trade for toothpaste. Oh, it's 2 to 1. All right, fine, we'll keep it. Okay, I don't care for that. This is a later thing. Yep. Okay, we're still set up here. Maybe top that up. Annoying PS rounds are annoying. Oh, perfect. All right, we'll do that. And then I think I am going to hop back on woods here. You know what we'll do? We'll get rid of this. I'm going to put that... I'm going to do like factory heps this as our, you know, kind of factory shoreline woods key tool. Go ahead and drink that. What are we short on this? 1 squash and a ton of aquamaris. I mean, this isn't even really that good of a barter anymore, so I think I'm just going to start eating the squash. And there's plenty of food on woods. Okay, yep. Oh yeah, and a money. Take that extract so very much. And now we know it's a clear day too, which is good. Actually, here's a question. Can we... No. Okay. Wasn't sure if we had a, there's actually a mount that goes on here. We do have the tri-rail, so we could do the tri-rail instead. You know what? I think... Let me reconnect that. I do think I'm feeling cheeky. I'm feeling a little cheeky. I don't think it's going to be good. I don't think it's going to be good at all. But we got the mutant to protect ourselves. Let's do it. I'll see you, Raid. There we go. Okay. This is actually a... Oh, yeah, this is not the spawn I thought it was. This is a pretty good spawn, though. Ah, makes sense, Dale, yeah. I used to be close enough to the ocean where it would affect our weather, but less so. But I guess if you're, you know, New Jersey's close enough to the coast where it, like, doesn't really matter, even if you're further out like I am. Alright, I guess the question is, do I want to get up top here and look back? Look forward. I know I missed a couple crates or two. Sounds like this person might be on their way here, so I think I'm going to get up top now. Well, I can. That's actually pretty clean. I forgot because of how ridiculously big this scope is. That's actually, like, fairly reasonable. I also forgot we brought in the FLIR for a second. That's kind of funny. That's way cleaner than I thought it was going to be. And that was kind of like in the field out there. Not really seeing anything. I think I might move up to the, that area, which we can almost see from here. I know I skipped a few crates, but... want to just check the loose spawns real quick and then have an overlook. Every time, dude. I don't even want it. Think he's down below. Probably heard me.
we supposed to be quiet?
God damn it. I genuinely thought that was a grenade. Thank you, Cam Cool. I genuinely thought that was a grenade. Because I think that guy's heard me and is creeping on me. God damn. Oh, there he is. Alright, definitely heading towards the thing. Oh. And looking for me. Not a good position. There's too much hard cover in the way. Okay, so the Mosin, I think, is our friend. I forgot how clean this is. This is fairly clean. Like, it makes the FLIR, like, putting it forward a little bit, I think really helps. This is a spot where I wish I had PS rounds instead of SMB, by the way. I mean, there's a good chance they're in there. Just looking for the thing. Somebody's already taken bridge out, huh? Okay, so if they spawned over in the field and came this way, that means they're going to be kind of cutting around here. I guess there's also an outside chance that a scav took him out. You never know. Okay, so those guys are still up over there. Oh, here they are. behind the rock. Oh, no. The thing is, we need to keep it at 45 meters. And I'm guessing he's going this way. Try to get out. It feels a little rude to try to snipe somebody out of there. But also... I have no excuse. Okay, that guy was definitely shooting at him, so I think he booked it. You also don't want to get in front of him. That's a scav. I mean, the car's gone, so if they're heading to the car, you know, maybe they don't know how to check for it. Hard to say. That's most likely our guy. No worries, Dale. Don't know if he's the one being shot at or doing the shooting. I mean, I guess the nice thing is we're chasing this person to our extract as well. We could just reset. Because we don't want to deal with player scavs. Oh, yeah. That's our friend. Guess the question is where do you get stuck up on? My guess is they are heading to roadblock. There. Damn. Should have waited. Should have waited. That felt right, though, for a headshot. I don't know what their inclination of where they got shot from is. My hope is that it's... Oh, I just see something there. But I think it's from town. Or some side of town. Their goal is just to retreat. That's rough. Could throw a grenade over here. I don't think they could have made it to extract by now, but maybe. Oh, is that them? What is that? I keep looking at that. I don't think that's them, though. That's so weird. Yeah, I'm not sure how silent the silent Mosin is nowadays anyway. It's also fair. I mean, I feel like I would have saw them running to extract. We got here pretty quick. You know? Nah, if they died, we would have gotten the task done. Unless it's a player scav, but like even that is very unlikely. I mean, they could also just be like prone behind a rock or something like that. Where I just don't have eyes on them right now. Or maybe they thought the shot came from behind and they barreled into town and looped around, you know? I don't know. I mean, all their extracts are behind me if they're a ZB16 extract. Hey, Oscar. Trying to get this last dang kill for Tarkov shooter. We had a guy in our sights, but seemed to have lost him. All right. Yeah, they could have gotten to UN North if they had lucky timing. It felt like they were getting their task done, so it feels like... That's Mosin. So maybe they did run into town and then north. That's entirely possible. So maybe they did assume that they got shot from behind. Because that sounded like it was a Mosin man shooting at Sniper Scav. You know? If so, bravo on their play there. Because if they are truly working on the first iteration of this, they're going to need scav kills. So, that would kind of make sense. I think I might reset, though. I know we have kind of somebody in our sights, but there's going to be other people on woods. And I want to reset while it's still daytime. Although we could come in with nighttime with a Fleer. So... It looks like ZB16's open. Make sure we're safe there. And on top of it, these are going to give us our... We're going to get an elite grip from this, right? There. It's actually a decent chunk of PS rounds. These are all fantastic, but not what we need. Taking it all in case one of them was what we needed. Okay, GG. Bummer. I was definitely a little bit hasty with all of my shots. I think we should have waited on definitely the second one. Definitely the second one. Let's see. How many hits did we get? 2. So I think I hit the guy... Then there's a chance I hit that scav twice at the end there as well. So sometimes the Fleer is a little finicky like that. All right, another Ledex that we don't really need. What do you do again? That one we're not getting to. Huh. Yeah, no, not getting to that. Oh, it's part of unlocking Lightkeeper. I see. Gotcha. Yeah. No, I mean, I just don't go to labs. I mean, you've been here for basically our entire hardcore Oscar. We have yet to go to labs except for the one day on during the streamer event. So. Okay, that's kind of set up again. We're going to hop back in there, but YouTube, that's going to be a next episode. Thank you all so much for tuning in, watching these all the way through. Really appreciate those who do. Let's see what time of day we got here. Probably do this. Honestly, we could do this, though, because we do have the Fleer. So let's do that. And I will see you for the next episode during that load-in. Thanks so much for tuning in. Subbing to the channel, subbing to the Twitch channel, all that and more. We'll catch you next one.